Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
Arriving shortly at LZ. This is Pequod. On station at LZ.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Mission complete. How you feeling, boss? Getting used to being in the field again? Having choppers and horse at your disposal is indispensable for operating in the wilds of Afghanistan. I've gone ahead and arranged for you to be able to develop and customize weaponry for support choppers. And you can also develop new equipment for D-Horse if you like. Use your iDroid to start development as needed.
Side ops list updated.
By connecting your iDroid to the onboard computer, you turn the chopper into your own Aerial Command Center, or ACC. Some elements of staff assignment and R&D of weapons and items can only be performed from there. Take as long as you need to consider all your options.
When I first started dealing with Zero, with Cypher, it was a somewhat parasitic relationship. The new Mother Base started out as a test. Why put Mother Base in the same? So, Kaz. Diamond Dogs. The word diamond originally comes from the Greek adamas. It means indomitable, unyielding. Other words for the stones often mean eternal...
Miller doesn't plan to return to the field. Says he's going to stay here and focus on running things as XO. No surprise with his body in that state. but apparently he has no intention of wearing a prosthetic arm or leg.
Virtue.
So he doesn't forget the pain, he says.
Diamond Dog.
Please select a mission. Please specify a project. Development project has been added. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Please specify a project. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Select unit. Staff assigned. Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Disable the Soviets' reinforcement system by putting a hole in their base-to-base comms network. Head for the Eastern Communications Post and destroy its comms equipment. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Marker placed.
Yeah.
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him. That's the target.
Нашел снайпера! Внимание всем постам!
list updated. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You made it. First, use the binoculars to locate the communications equipment at the facility.
Это КП, понял. Возможно, это вражеское нападение. Всем быть начеку. Конец связи.
You have arrived at your destination.
КП, это зона 7. Слышу стрельбу. Направление определено. Жду распоряжений. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи. Это КП, понял. На нас напали. Всем подразделениям, боевую готовность. Конец связи. КП-102, поиски закончены. Противник не обнаружен. Прием. Это КП, понял. Будьте бдительны. Не позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
The enemy's given up their search for you, but they're not giving the all clear just yet. Stay alert.
Всем боевым группам, это КП. Врага курс. Все единицы приготовиться к бою.
Outpost captured.
КП, это Зоя 6. Слышу стрельбу! Засек направление! Жду расположения! Прием! Это КП, понял. Будьте начеку. Выкурите врага. Конец связи.
Двигайтесь! Ранили!
information.
Their anti-air radar? It wasn't one of the targets, but that's put a hole in their air surveillance. The chopper will be able to get in close now. You can designate a landing zone near the outpost. That's the first one. Destroy the remaining antennas. That radio transmitter is used to relay messages between outposts. Take it out and the mission's complete. Objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
Mission info has been updated.
Sandstorms come in. Sandstorms effectively make you blind and deaf, but that goes for the enemy too. Use the situation to your advantage.
Please select a support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Exfiltrated.
That's it. You've made it out of the hot zone. No sign of the enemy. Mission complete, boss.
Shortly at LZ.
Mission complete. To you, boss. In fact, it's getting downright crowded around here. To bring a greater number of people on board, we'll need to expand our facilities. To that end, I've created a base development unit. It has two roles, material refinement and platform construction. I'll start with the material refinement part. The base development unit procures material resources on a regular basis according to its level. The materials are stored in containers and placed on the deck of Mother Base. Once they're finished being processed, they can finally be put to use. By using these materials to build new platforms, we'll be able to add a greater number of staff to our ranks. We don't need any specific instructions from you to refine the materials, but I want you to be the one to decide how we construct platforms. Once we have sufficient GMP and the required material resources, you can issue construction orders from your iDroid. Boss, we've received a back channel request from Langley. We're to find a piece of new American military hardware that's gone missing in the mountains of Afghanistan.
Marker placed.
It's a difficult mission, but I'd say you're back in top form by now.
Please
Check your
select
iDroid for the
mission.
details.
This war. The Kremlin never expected to have this much trouble against the Mujahideen. Afghanistan is a tribal society. Tradition demands that its people stand up to any outsiders who set foot on their land. With the honor of their people at stake, they have everything to fight for. No matter how hard the Soviets hit them, they continue to appear out of nowhere, striking back, then vanishing again. But there's one thing even the Mujahideen fear. Every last one of them. The Soviet gunships. They're highly maneuverable and equipped with massive firepower. Plus, the underside of the fuselage is heavily armored. The Mujahideen can barely scratch them with their small arms. Anyone who hangs around gets mowed down by the gunship's heavy machine guns. This new honeybee weapon that was given to the Hamid fighters, it's no doubt something to help them strike back against the gunships, which makes it a weapon that could change the course of the war. Those guerrilla fighters known as Mujahideen don't actually belong to a single organization. Afghanistan is a multi-ethnic country. You've got the Pashtuns, the Tajiks, Uzbeks, Hazaras, and each of them is split into their own tribes, large and small. Each ethnicity has several rebel organizations that their various tribes gather under. They're united under the banner of jihad, but that doesn't mean they work like a single standing army. Just look at the area around Smasi Fort. A lot of Tajiks used to live there, but they fled after the Soviets started their scorched earth campaign. With the area uninhabited, the Hamid fighters, who are Pashtun, decided to move in. The Hamids are based out of the city of Peshawar. We passed through it on the western edge of Pakistan. The Pashtun people have long lived in Afghanistan and western Pakistan. They used to travel back and forth frequently. Then Britain went and established the border that still stands today. The Hamid fighters get generous support from the Pakistani government. The government wants to use them to secure influence over Afghanistan. Their liaison with the Hamids is Inter-Services Intelligence, and behind the ISI, you have the CIA. That's probably how the honeybee ended up in the hands of the Hamid men.
Marker removed. Marker placed. Please select a mission.
Here!
We found out there's an English-speaking soldier somewhere in the region. He's a language specialist. His role is to translate information related to the West into Russian. If we can get him to join us, we'll have the upper hand in information warfare. Find this language specialist and extract him. That's the target.
Side ops list updated.
Как ты? Ты в порядке? Контакт! Поддержите огня!
You have arrived at your destination.
You gotta extract him.
Please select a mission. Marker placed. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. The map has been updated.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
We can use compounds from plants to make medicine or poison for use in new weapons and equipment. Take a look at the plants list on your iDroid to see which ones we need. Then go find them if you get the chance. It'll keep the staff happy too.
Marker placed.
Here!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Here! 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 Here!
prize.
It'll be dawn soon. Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outpost changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
Ты помнишь того парня, который уехал со взводом пополнения?
Иван Иванович Иванов. Тихий малый. Небось, какой-нибудь фанат фантастики?
Он оставил книгу, английскую новеллу под названием 1984.
Что, она выпущена в этом году?
А нет, ее написали лет 30 назад.
А о чем она?
Я не смог прочитать ее, она на английском. Ну, речь идет об утопии, когда весь мир стал коммунистическим.
Ого, правда?
Автор англичанин, так что я не думаю, что мы герои. Скорее всего, мне будет написано, что коммунизм... Граната!
Огонь! Враг атакует! Враг! Открыть огонь! Дайте защитнее огонь! Смотри, продолжай! Осторожнее, снова боец, атакуем! Поддержите огнем!
Outpost captured.
He's coming too. Roger that. That's tarragon, a type of medicinal plant. It contains trace amounts of a benzodiazepine derivative that's the active ingredient in pentazimine.
Extraction failed.
Yeah.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Yeah. Yeah.
Say, boss, you see many animals in the field. Truth is, an environmental NGO has asked us to remove wild animals from combat zones. If you have the time, can you extract some back here? There's a reward in it for us.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Boss, the Soviet engineer is being held prisoner at the Wak Sin barracks. You need to find him and get him out. He tried to defect from the base camp up north, but it didn't work out. Now they're holding him at Wak Sin. He's offered his technical skills to us as long as we can guarantee his safety. You have to extract the target. Boss, your target just happens to be the man who developed your prosthetic hand. And he's the only one capable of maintaining it. If we bring him in, I'm sure he'll be able to modify it in all kinds of ways as well.
The map has been updated.